What is up, guys? It is Wee Messi 11, and today I have the first episode of my new series, and this series is going to run about 2 or 3 times, at least 2 or 3 times a week. But before I tell you what the series is, I'm going to show you the first team that I will be using in this series. So in the nets we have Muller, right back Dickmeyer, Hunminson or whatever his name is, and Kirchhoff centre back, Schulz left back, Coquelin and Boca CDM. Right mid we have Rojas, left mid we have Eswine, centre back mid we have Meyer, and up front we have the Malapanator. Malapa is just too overpowered in this game. If you have 26k, go buy this guy. As you've seen there, I've already played 8 games with this side just to get used to it, to feel how it plays. So we're going to go into the first game, but I think this guy has a very good team, but Malapa destroys him in the first half. So basically what this series is, it's kind of a bit similar to Sam 5000's thing that he did at the end of FIFA 13 or FIFA 12. I don't know which one it was, and he basically, it was called FIFA Frenzy, and basically he showed off a squad, and then he played 5 games with it, and then he revealed another squad, and the people in the comments commented who they would like the squad to be built around, e.g. a hybrid, and they would choose the formation. Well, they wouldn't choose the formation, but look, as you see there, S1, how did he miss that? But so that's basically what I'm going to do. But this time, basically, you have to tell me a formation that you want the next team to be built in, and a team of the week player, an informed, any informed player that you want it to be built around. But you have to be reasonable, because I'm not the richest at the minute, because I've made some losses on quite a few players. So comment below who you would like to see the next squad built around. And look at that finesse shot from Malapa. Absolute bangs it into the net from the halfway line. And I see when he scored that, I was just like, wow, this guy's just too OP. Oh, I knew how good he was on FIFA 12, but this year he's way better, especially with the Hawk chemistry style. And as you see there, 62nd minute, Suarez cuts inside and into the back of the net. Big mistake for me, and that did cost me, as this second half I fell to shit. As you see, whips it in, header, and yet again he whips it in and he scores again. Through a 2-goal lead, but my defense just fell apart in the first game. So, because we couldn't find a game in the final of the Silver Cup, we jumped into the Gold Cup again, and we came up against this 4-3-3 side. And as soon as I saw Huntelaar in the middle and pacey wingers, you could tell that this guy was just going to run down and cross it in. But yet again, rushed through from the keeper, and Diego finesses it into the back of the net in the 22nd minute. But we do eventually get a goal back in the 42nd minute with the man himself, Big Malapa. Finesse shot into the back of the net. No way he's missing that from there. But also, would you like to see this split into highlights, or would you just like the goals? I can make it a bit longer and put in the highlights, or I can just show the goals like I have did for the first episode. But as you see, Malapa, just 90th minute, 2-1 down. S1 plays him in and he bangs it into the net. And this guy was starting to get a bit cocky in extra time, playing around the defence and midfield. One mistake, Rojas, bang, into the back of the net. And that's the winning goal in that game. We won it 3-2. So as you see, I've got I've got about 300k. So that's probably the price range of the informs or team of any high-rated player. You could Balotelli, El Shaarawy, Falcao, any of them I could build a hybrid on. And you also have to put the formation. But as you see, this guy has a 3-5-2 Bundesliga team. And I was thinking, jeez, if the Bundesliga team's 3-5-2 are as overpowered as they were last year, I will be in trouble. But we get started off just before the break. S-Line crossing it into Meyer. and he makes it 1-1, 1-0. And as you see, stupid challenge for me, gives away a penalty, but will he score it? That is the question. As you see, Juff has stepped up to take the penalty. Will he go left? Will he go right? He goes left. I do save it, and that proves to be vital, as that was the I would have had to go to extra time, and I didn't particularly want to go to extra time as I wasn't playing the best, to be honest. So that'll be the end of this first episode of Formation Rotation. Make sure to, if you enjoyed, to leave a like, a comment on what you think of the series, and if you haven't already, make sure to drop a sub, as I would appreciate it. So I'll see you guys next time.